So it seems your balls are safe. I mean, that's a pretty good start to a video, right? I realized that it has been around 3 months at this point that I've been making content on this channel consistently. I'd say, well, as consistently as I can. And I've never really had like a sit down conversation with YouTube, like face to face, and actually talk with you guys and give you an update on myself, what's going on, what are the plans, and what the heck am I really doing anymore? Like, what's going on? I feel like my content's been all over the place, hopping from thing to thing. Like, what am I here for? If you're a subscriber, you might be wondering, why should I bother? Why should I be here? What is going on? So I figured this would be a good opportunity to kind of talk about that. My name is Cabinet, or Cap, or Kate, which is in fact my real name. I am a little silly, little goofy cat girl VTuber that likes to glitter a bit too much, obviously. And hey, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Everyone's got their thing that they enjoy, am I right? But a couple of months ago, I decided to start making satirical videos about Wuthering Waves because I'm not a hardcore gacha player. In fact, some might even call me a gacha tourist. Which basically means that I will just play when I'm interested in playing. I might not log in every day. I might not do every single event that comes along. I might not take it hugely seriously. I might not be super well informed of what I'm playing. I just like to talk about things that I enjoy. I realized pretty quickly that I didn't want to like shoehorn myself into one particular game. Like that felt the quickest way of killing my interest in making content overall. So I started to talk about other things. I'll be so real, all I've ever wanted to do is kind of make original, funny, satirical kind of videos. And Gacha is just a really good vessel for me to do that because one, I watch and consume a lot of Gacha content in my own spare time, and two, I like a lot of the personalities behind the content itself. Like, I genuinely feel like the gacha space has so many individuals in it that stand up on their own as entertainers rather than people just playing the gacha games and giving advice and content. And because of that, I thought I'd start making a satirical news show about them because it's funny. The only issue is that kind of content takes quite a long time for me to like write out, plan, actually edit, make, and have the motivation to do. Because it takes quite a lot of effort to make something like that. And I realized I wouldn't be able to do that consistently. And I had to make the choice. Do I want to post less regularly and have those kind of videos and that kind of be the main focus of the channel? Or do I take a different approach and kind of do something different? And here we are. Clearly, I chose the do something different option. And I kind of came to the conclusion in my head of, I don't want to be locked into one thing. I don't want to worry in the future that I've made the wrong choice and I have to pivot to different kinds of content and it's going to be really hard to do that. I've just figured from the get-go, I'm just going to make what feels right for me and just kind of be myself. The channel is named after me, my character, and that's kind of what I want the whole channel to be about. The whole channel is kind of about me. Oh, how self-absorbed am I to say that this whole channel is not about a particular game or for giving advice to people, but in fact it's a vehicle to uplift my own ego, which is probably something someone might say, but I really don't care. So my plan is to rip the band-aid off before it's even completely adhered to my skin. I don't want the label of like a pure gacha content creator so early on and worry that I have no other choice but other to do this to be successful or to have success in the scene. Let's be real. I'm not a guide maker. Okay, I don't think I'm smart enough for that, to be real, nor do I have the patience to get too involved in any particular game and lock myself into that. I am not a reactor either. I don't react to videos. I feel like I'm gonna say something that will get me in trouble, or I'm gonna say something I haven't really fully thought out and that even I don't agree with. Like, I don't think I'm built to be a reactor. Maybe I'll react to some videos here and there down the line when I feel it's justified or interesting or something comes up. But I'm not a react person at all. I think I've made like 2 reacts like ever on this channel. Maybe, I don't even think even if that. But I will tell you guys what I am. I am just a goofy little human who likes gacha games and takes the piss at things. Like, that's all I am. That's all I ever want to be. I don't want to be this one particular being that has one particular purpose. I just want to have fun. And that's all I ever want this to be. I have been streaming quite a lot and I've really been enjoying it. And it's literally the most fun I've had in such a long time. Do I have a shit ton of viewers? No, I don't. But I have a pretty active chat for my size. And I'll be so real. It is literally the most fun I've had in so long. And I genuinely get excited every day when I'm like, oh, I want to go live now. And I want to talk to all these cool people. I want to play fun games. And I want to have a goof. And I didn't expect that I would enjoy streaming more than making videos. Because that's really what has happened. I genuinely thought, oh, I'm just going to make funny videos. But then that turned into, I just want to do funny streams. And I feel I'm much better, you know, improvised, kind of on the fly, having fun with everything, than sitting down and procrastinating about writing a video, putting stuff together, making sure it's consistent, because I'm not that. I'm not super well disciplined when it comes to make this video, write this thing out, blah, 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 blah. I can't do that. If I'm forced to make something and forced to be funny or forced to do something in a certain time frame, I just can't do it. Hell, that's why I've worked for myself for the last like 4 years, because I am unable to stick to proper schedules. I am much better improvised, let's say, and streaming has really opened my eyes to them. I find this far more entertaining. I've not been doing a very good job of like building up my stream or promoting it or building up a viewership, because I think in the back of my head I've been a little bit insecure of, oh, am I really kind of cut out for this? Is this something I think I could feasibly do? And it's only really started to click in my head that actually I think I can, and I think I really do want to put more stock into making it better and giving it more priority, rather than being like umming and ahhing in the middle of, oh, do I spend more time making this content for YouTube, or do I do streaming instead? Because a lot of people in the space will stream, right, a lot, and then they'll upload their clips to YouTube. But that kind of stuff doesn't always work for me, because I do like to make dedicated videos that I can't make while streaming. So doing both of those is just so much time of a day that a person doesn't really have. Like doing streams, then planning a dedicated video, recording dedicated videos all the time, that's just a lot. That is just a lot. So I figured maybe I just kind of put more stock into one for a while and see what happens. So really what I'm saying is, if you're here for the gacha games themselves, I'm not sure if this channel is gonna become a place for you. Will I talk about gacha games? Absolutely. Will I make videos about them? Sure. Will I joke around with them all? Of course. But I think first and foremost, this channel is gonna just kind of be about things that I like and I enjoy. So you're kind of really gonna be here for me. And if you don't want that, if you don't want to be a part of that, that's totally cool. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime, you know, but I'm totally cool with that. And I've kind of been doing that and it's working fine so far. So I feel like I'm at the point where I'm comfortable in saying, hey, if you actually want to be at the ground zero of the stuff that I make, if you want to come and, you know, say hi to me or get to know me better as an individual, then you should follow my stream. Like, whoa, this whole video concluding with me promoting my stream for once, it's what I'm enjoying the most. It's what I'm feeling the most passion for. I feel like I'm at the point where I'm going to be calling myself a streamer first rather than a YouTube creator. And I want to be able to feel confident in saying that. And I hope by the end of the year, that will be reflected for me. That is kind of my thing. Once I hit the 6-month period of making videos, I want to be able to comfortably say that I might be a streamer first and a YouTube creator second, because that's really what I want to do. So we'll see. I go live pretty much every day around 8 p.m. UK time, which is 3 p.m. EST. I say 7, 8 purely because I could be late quite often and things happen. So somewhere between those time, between 7 and 8, I go live. So come and tag along for the first time. Come say hi. Come give me a wave. Come say whatever. Come say some dumb stuff. and we're going to be doing a very kind of cool and different stream in preparation for Zenless Zone Zero, weirdly enough. So if you're interested in that, come along tonight. It'd be nice to see you. Just jump on the edge.
Are we gonna, hold on.
Just edging.
Okay,
just edge.
Edge.
You didn't even jump! You didn't even fucking... I believe this is something that you could bless my account. Gem cards. Yes, very nice. If I happened to be ruler of Earth, I would ban certain people from having children. I'll hasten to fucking spread me open like a book, like that book is holding. Very nice. Unironically, think how deep his tongue could go inside your cooter because he doesn't have a nose to block the way. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it, women. They might as well fucking kill each other. Give them both machetes and let them fight to the death in TwitchCon. That's what I say. I'm not a fucking perv, chat. What are you doing? No, I didn't even get one of the fucking selected ones. I didn't even get one of the fucking misty ones! I got a fucking 15% chance!
Machiavellianism.
Okay. Machiavellianism. Okay, I got it now. I got it.
Are there any other words you need me to teach you?
Yeah, fuck off. How about that?
Okay, so you start with the F. You got the F. Fuck off. And then you can add it on with a you wanker. Fuck off, you wanker. Bye!
I hate him. I hate him so much.